authoritarian leaders throughout the world, and the law of accelerating returns. I'm not naming any names. I mean, I don't really feel like I want to, or might not even be my place to say this person's authoritarian, this person's authoritarian. You can come to your own conclusions, whatever your politics are. But there is, some people feel, a growing trend towards having more authoritarian leaders. Obviously not all leaders are authoritarian, but perhaps a greater percentage of them, which is kind of in stark contrast to the world becoming more democratic. But could this be related to the law of accelerating returns? And I think that it definitely could be, and here's why. The law of accelerating returns says that not only is change increasing, but the rate of change is increasing. And we live in information overload. I mean, look at, all the jobs that have been lost, across the world to, automation, globalization, other factors. It's sobering. Even if the jobs are replaced by other jobs, the standard of living, the income inequality, the rate of technological progress, the dislocations, it's just mind-boggling. And keeping up with it is not easy and sometimes not even possible. So when you have incredible change, then people look for one of two things. Either they look for stability, which can include also scapegoating sometimes, but doesn't have to. But kind of like either a return to the past or a simplification, some kind of stability that makes the world seem like it's not changing as much as it probably is. Or alternatively, and they're not mutually exclusive, people could do some of both. The alternative would be to build the skills, adapt to the future. It's difficult to do that because the future is coming at us blunt force trauma so fast. So there's always a push and a pull. Am I going to try to adjust to the world, or am I going to try to make the world adjust to me? And for those people that more than others, or to a certain degree, are inclined or predisposed, or whatever you want to call it, towards making the world acclimate to me, those people are going to be more receptive to authoritarian leadership. Thank you very much.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.